once a day that I would pray for you. I'd go and misbehave just so you'd notice too. Sneaking looks up and down from across the room. And damn, what a hell of a view. I feel good, you look great, I like you, I can't wait. A first time, a first date, you're so fine, I'm so late. You sip wine, I drink straight. Don't waste time to my place. I feel my heart erase. So catch me if I fall. Praying that this night's gonna last. You got it all on tap, I'm loving your vibe, always have your back. We like all the same tracks, listen all night in the sheets all black. Said I'm falling fast, don't remember life before you, that's fact. I feel good, you look great, I like you, I can't wait. A first time, a first date, you're so fine, I'm so late. You sip wine, I drink straight. Don't waste time to my place. I feel my heart erase. So catch me if I fall.
Hello everyone, my name is Michelle. Welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I'm going to be doing a cash stuffing. I have $587 that I'm going to cash stuff into my cash binders. I also have some free gifts. Well, some gifts that they weren't free, but I have some gifts that were given to me to help me with my budgeting journey. So I have a new binder here. This is going to be the binder that I use for cash stuffing part of my bills. And then I have some charms that I can add to my binders. So as we go through this cash stuffing today, I will be adding those things to my binders. And yeah. So let's get started. This is my bank bag that I take to the bank with me. And I don't have my cash sheet out. I am a little behind in filming, so I'm going to try to batch film some videos today. You know, things happen, life happens, and yeah, I got behind yet again. But it's okay. I have these two $1 bills because they're two consecutive bills. So as you can see, that says 211 right there. And then I have 212. So I'm going to add these to my bills that I don't want to spend. So I have been, so many things have been going on. I've been working. And yeah, just working, trying to get things done. Things have picked up a little bit at work because we're past summer, so we're done with vacations and stuff right now. Everybody is back at work, which is great. The office is full again. So you get to hear a lot of laughter, you get to talk to everybody and just spend time with everyone. I have my juice right here next to me because I was really, really thirsty. And not only was I thirsty, I got a little warm, which is a whole nother issue. But, you know, it happens. So let's start with our bills because we have a few of our categories that we can move into this binder just to hold the money because we have enough to cover September's bills already. I am cash stuffing for my last pay in August. For the month of August, I got paid 3 times, which is great. So we were able to be sure that we are on track with our bills. So, and I don't know which little charm I want to go in which binder. I'll figure that out as we move through these. So for my appliance insurance covers my appliances. So my water heater, my heat, my air conditioning, my refrigerator, stove, washer, dryer, those things. So if anything happens, oh, the hot water heater. If anything happens, then I can call in or place a request online for repair. And I like the company that I have. I have not had any issues with it. I would suggest that if you do get appliance insurance, definitely research, because they're, different places offer different things. So that's all I'm going to say about that. There is one that I heard that is not as reliable as some. So definitely do your research if you're thinking of ever getting appliance insurance for your home. So my appliance insurance is $58 a month. So I have 20, 40, 45, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56. No. Yeah, it's like $56.95. So I normally just stuff the 56. So 20, 40, 45, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56. So this is my payment for September. And I am adding $28 for October's payment. So the first half of October's payment. So I have 25, 26, 27, 28. In my cell phone envelope, I have 20, 40, 50, 60. This is my payment for September. And for October, I'm going to add $30. So 20, 30. For my internet bill, I have 50, 100, 105, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. This is my September payment. And although all of these bills are due at different times, my life insurance is due earlier in the month. The rest of them, Paramount Plus is due around the, I think the 8th. My Netflix is due towards the end of the month. These two are automatically deducted, Netflix and Paramount Plus. The rest of them I try to pay around the 14th or the 15th of the month. I did internet. So for internet for October, I'm adding 57. So I have 55, 56, 57. For my life insurance, I am adding $12. So I have 10, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24. This is my payment for September, which this is due around the, I think it's due on the 10th. I have to double check that. Okay, I'm not a month ahead on this bill yet, but hopefully I'll get there. For my Netflix, no, I'm sorry. I have Paramount Plus first. For Paramount Plus, I'm adding $6. So this is $13 a month, 10, 11, 12, 13. It's like $12 and some change, I think. So this will be September's payment. 10, 11, 12, 13. This is going to be for October. Sorry for all the noise. I'm just getting one of my little sticky notes here, because I'm going to write that this is for October's payment. October. Okay. Hope that dries. Okay, so this will be for October's payment. And I have $6 that I'm just going to leave in here for a little bit, because I don't have to stuff this for the next couple of times since I already have September and October's payment. My Netflix, I'm adding 9. So that's 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And Netflix is 18 a month, 10, 15, 16, 17, 18. 10, 15, 16, 17, 18. So that'll be September's payment. And then I have 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. So this will be October's payment. Okay. And last but not least is my water bill, which I'm adding $50 to. My water bill has gone up. So I have 50, 70, 90, 95, 100. 50, 70, 90, 95, 100. So this will be for September's payment. And then this $40 I will keep and add to my October payment. Alright, and that is it for my bills. This is, I'm doing a mini savings challenge for this to add to my my utility bill for my gas and heat in the winter, because that bill was a little high last winter. So I am done with my bills for now. I will set this back here as well. Okay, now let's move into my small business binder. And I might add this charm in here. Okay, so for Canva, I'm going to add $5. So I have 20, 30, 35, 40. For electronics, I'm going to add $5. I have 20, 40, 60, 70, 75. For my P.O. box, I'm adding $10. I have 50, 100, 150, 170, 80, 90, 195. For supplies, I'm adding $5. So supplies has 20, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80, 85, 90, 95, 100, 105, 110. And for taxes, I'm adding $10. So taxes has 20, 40, 50, 60, 70, 75, 80. Have $80 in taxes. And that is going to be it for this wallet. For YouTube, I can count it. I didn't add anything to it. 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80, 85, 86, 87, 88, 89, $90. All right. Now let's go into my sinking funds. For Amazon, I'm going to add $10. So I have 50, 100, 120, 30, 40, 50. 150. I'm not adding anything to my buffer, but we can count it. 20, 40, 60, 70, 75, 80, 85, 90. For car maintenance and registration, I'm adding 10. I have 100, 150, 200, 10, 20, 30, 40, 55, 65, 70, 1, 2, 3. So I have $273. I'm not adding anything to clothing, but I have 20, 40, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80, $85. Home repairs, I'm adding $50. I am going to Home Depot on September the 13th. I had them to come and measure my front doors. So I want to price. Well, I want to see what they would charge me. And I might get a quote from someone else, from another company, just to compare quotes. But I want to see what they would charge me for two front doors, for the inside door and then a storm door. So we'll see. But I do want to. The door, it needs to be replaced. It's just. It's just a hot mess and it needs to be replaced. And then I have one window that I want to get replaced before the winter. I have to talk to the contractor that I know to see if he can come and do that work for me. But yeah, so that's the plan. So that's why I have been really paying attention to this home repairs envelope. So I do have some money in the bank. I have $1,400 in the bank that I'm going to add to this to get the work done. So I'm hoping that I have enough, but we'll see. So in the envelope, I have 350, 350, 400, 450, 500, 520, 1, 2, 3, 4. So I have $524 plus the $1,400 that I have in the bank. Let's see. New car. New car is getting $20. And I have 20. Oh, okay. Here's my little $300 placeholder. I have $2,800 in the bank. And we're going to add 20 today. And in cash, I have 20, 40, 60, 80, 110. So I have $2,910. Getting close to $3,000, which is great. Let's see. Office is getting $5. And it is time for a candy run. I've been talking about this candy run, but it is time. I'm going to do a candy run really, really soon, this month, for the office, because we need some candy. So I have 20, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75, 76, $77. And then that is it for this binder. These are, so I stopped doing insurance deductible for home and car. And I'm going to do new roof occasionally, but yeah. I'm going to use my mini savings challenges for those. Okay, now let's move into my variable expenses. So, for my son's spending, I'm adding 25. I don't always add to this. Sometimes my son will give me the money to put in here. Yeah. And another thing that we've been doing, well, that I've been doing, is he pays for Netflix and Paramount Plus. So I've been putting the money in the envelope, and then when he gives me the money, I just use it for my mini savings challenges. So that's how I've been doing that. Sorry, I needed a drink. It's hot in here, but I don't want to put the fan on because I feel like it'll interfere with, it'll be too noisy. So my son's spending has 20, 40, 60, 80, 85, 90, 1, 2, 3, 4. So he has $94. Eating out is getting $10. And I was going to get rid of this category, but I like to treat myself to coffee when I go to my part-time job. Sometimes I treat myself to a pastry or a breakfast sandwich. So that's what I'm going to keep it for. I'm going to keep it for when I go to my part-time job. So I have 10, 20, 30, 35, 40, 1, 2, 3, 4. So I have 44. And I'll actually be going there this upcoming weekend, first weekend of September. So I probably will pull from this so that I can treat myself to something. Gas and transportation is getting $20. So we have 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, 100. Groceries is getting $40. So since it's the beginning of the month, my son will grocery shop for us, and we'll get some of the staples that we like throughout the month, and then I fill in for the rest of the weeks of the month. So groceries has 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 20, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50. So we have $150 in groceries. Household is getting 5. So we have 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 1, 2, 3, 4. We have $54. Lawn care is getting 25. We're getting to the end of the season, so I hope that I only need to get my grass cut once. since we're in September. So we have 25. Toiletries is getting 5. So I have 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50. And that is it for this binder. All right, now let's go into our savings binder, which is my favorite binder to stuff. And I think I'm going to take this out, and I might move this to the back. And I think I'm going to put this black one in here. This will fit in here, right? Okay, I think that's fine. Okay, I'm going to put this in the back of the binder, but I'll just sit it like right here for now. For my son's spending, I'm adding 25. He has $1,500 in the bank. And in his envelope, he has 1, 2, 3, 20, 40, 55, 65. So 15. So he has $1,865. My emergency fund is getting $5. So I have 500 in the bank, 20, 30, 35, 40, so 540. My mother is getting 25. We figured out what was wrong with her medical insurance. So, Social Security had her listed as still being employed. And because they had her listed as still being employed, they had her insurance with her job as her primary insurance. But she retired in 2024. So, hopefully we got it straight. You know, she just had to, she called and told them, you know, no, I'm retired. So hopefully now everything is fixed in the system. You have to wait 10 business days to resubmit the claims. So she called the provider and told them to wait 10 business days. So hopefully we're in a good space with that right now. I thought we were going to have to pay thousands of dollars for her medical bills because we could not figure out why they were not being paid. But hopefully the next update is it's a few $100s and not thousands of dollars. So, okay. So for her savings, she has $1,000 in the bank. And in cash, I have 1, 2, 250, 300, 20, 40, 50, 55, 60, 65. So she has $1,365. Retirement for me is getting 25. That's normally, I normally try to do $25 every time I get paid in these envelopes. And whatever I put in my son's envelope, I put in my mother's and my retirement. So I have $1,500 in the bank for retirement. And in cash, I have 100, 200, 20, 40, 60, 80, 300, 20, 40, 50, 55, 60, 65. So I have $1,865 for retirement. My savings is getting $5. I have 500 in the bank, 20, 30, 35, 40. So 540. My $1 a day challenge, I started this in June. So I've done June, July, and August. And we are in September. So I'm ready to do September. And I have to get my pen. Okay, so today I'm adding $15. So let's mark off 15. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. And then what I'm going to do is, oh, I have to wipe this one off. I didn't wipe that one off yet. What I'm going to do is at the end of the year, I'm just going to redistribute this money into some other envelopes. So we're working on September, so I have $15. And it's 30 days in September, so I need 15 more. Okay. I am not doing toss the dice anymore. I'm still going to say that this is for medical bills. Because there'll probably still be a little bit of money that we have to pay. I'm adding 15 to this today. So we have 100, 20, 40, 60, 80, 200, 20, 30, 45. So we have $245 for medical bills. This will be to help my mother with her medical bills. And then I'm adding $20 to Christmas. We're already in September, so Christmas will be here before we know it. Okay, so we have 100, 20, 40, 60, 80. I'm sorry, I have 300 in the bank. So that's 400, 20, 40, 60, 80, 500, 5, 50, 55, 60. So I have $560 for Christmas so far. Okay, I'm not adding anything to birthdays and gifts. I'm not adding anything to savings collaboration. And I am going to add my 2 consecutive $1 bills. I'll put my pen. Okay, what is today's? I never know the date. I should have $94 in this envelope. So let's see what we have. 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 72, 74, 76, 78, 80, 82, 84, 86, 88, 90, 92, $94. I need to stop collecting consecutive bills. Oh. Okay. All right. I don't know where to put the other charms that I have. I'll figure it out. So that is it. That is it for this video. I hope that you have enjoyed it. Sorry if I was a little chatty today. Please give this video a thumbs up. If you have any questions for me, feel free to leave them in the comments. I hope that when you're watching this, you're having an amazing day. Subscribe to my channel for more videos. Thank you to everyone that has subscribed up to this point. I greatly appreciate the support. I greatly appreciate your comments, your likes, you watching my videos. It really does mean a lot to me. Again, have an amazing day, and I will see you soon with a new video. Bye, everyone.